Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ice Dog Man. I'm back with another video. Um, and I'm back with a real video. It's been a minute since I recorded a video. It's been a minute since I picked up the camera. It's been a minute since I've been consistent on this channel and just really in general consistent on YouTube, consistent on Twitch, consistent on TikTok. It's just been a minute, bro, and I ain't got nobody to blame for that but myself, bro. Because I was doing good. I was averaging some more viewers on Twitch. I was getting more, views on TikTok and more views on YouTube. And I just started to just go downhill mentally. I ain't gonna lie. And it's been like this for a while, and I haven't spoke about this on YouTube or really anywhere. Sometimes I speak about it on like my Snapchat and like Instagram stories here and there, but not that much anymore. But I really wanted to speak about it on YouTube because I notice, there's a lot of people that I know personally that watch my videos, and I don't know why they watch them, but they watch them, so I'm glad they do. But I'm surprised they watch them. But yeah, bro, it's just like I got people that support me, but I just don't feel supported. Like I know people say they support me, but I just feel like I have no support. I just have like my own support and my own, mental support system and self support system. And sometimes I just feel like once that goes out, it's like it's hard to keep going. It's hard to keep going on online. It's hard to keep going mentally. It's hard to keep going physically sometimes. Some days it's hard to keep going in life. Like sometimes I just don't even want to live anymore. And I mean that in like a serious way. Like I'm not joking. I'm being dead serious. Like sometimes I just don't want to be alive anymore. Like no cap. I'm not like just saying this to say it, but I'm being dead serious. Like sometimes I just don't want to live, bro. And it scares me because I don't like thinking like that, But sometimes I just feel like I don't want to be alive anymore. Like, what's the point of living if I just feel like a burden? I don't know. People say they support me, and I'm grateful they do. I'm glad they do, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like they do. So, I mean, I'm glad they do, but I just don't feel it. So, I just feel like I'm just in the way. Like, I just feel like I was just born here and I'm just here. Like, I never felt like I was supposed to be here. I felt like I was just here like an accident. Like, kind of just happened and you're here. So, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna make the best of it or what? So, I'm just trying, as I say. But you can only try so much until you don't want to try anymore and you want to give up and want to take that risk and just end it all. But obviously, when I think about that, I think about my friends, think about my family, and how they would feel if I wasn't here. So I don't want to hurt them. So I'm still here for them and for myself. And it just sucks feeling that way because I felt like that my whole life, that I was always just alone. I felt like nobody was here even though they said they are. So shout out to everybody that, supports me and stuff like that. But sometimes I just want to end it all. No cap. Like it's scary. I think about it a lot lately and it's just like I don't like thinking about that, having those depressive thoughts, bro. It's really bad. Like, it just scares me to, like, even have the thought of just wanting to not be alive anymore. It's just scary, and I'm not putting this video out there to say, oh yeah, take your life. No, I'm just spreading awareness, like, you know, just like don't take your life and like why you shouldn't, because I've learned in the past couple months that, even though I don't want to be alive, it's like my life is important, and gotta support the people that support me. Um, and I'm glad, they support me. I don't feel their actions, but I understand their words. So I just kind of always felt like that my whole life, so it sucks because I want to feel supported, and I want to feel cared for, and I want to feel heard, and I want to feel loved. But I feel like if that just wasn't made for me in my life, then so be it. You know, I was just not made to love people. I mean, not made to know that people love me, but I love people. And that's that. And I wish I could understand, why it is that way. And I wish I could, understand that people actually care for me, but I just feel like no one does. I feel like people just say things. Like they just say they care about you, they say they love you, but they say they support you, but do they really? I don't know. I don't think they do. And sometimes I'd be like, ask people, like, why do you, care about me? Or are you sure you care about me? Because I just feel like no one cares. And it sucks for like that your whole life because you get caught in this trap. I feel like no one cares, but you don't know if people genuinely do care because you've always, haven't had that great care your whole life. So it's just, I don't know, bro. It's just painful to think about. It's painful to process. And I was thinking about making this video for a while, for a couple months. I wasn't sure if I should put it out there because I don't want people worrying about me. I don't want people to think like, oh my God, he's going to kill himself or something. But I tried to seek help. Tried to go to therapy. I went once. The guy I was going to isn't there anymore, so I don't know what happened to him. And I've went to him before, so I mean that's why I would like to, go to him again if I go to therapy because I know him, personally. I'm comfortable with him and stuff. I feel like being around people and hanging out and talking to people about it doesn't help, and I don't want to tell people about it, so I just keep it away and do what's bad and bottle it up, And sometimes I tell people if they ask, I just tell them, yeah, I'm alright. Just put a mask on, like, yeah, I'm okay. But am I really okay? No. But I know I'm really not okay, yeah. Do I tell people I'm okay? Yeah, because I don't want people to think, something's wrong. So I kind of just hide it, and I've been doing this my whole life, so it's got easy. And like, it got easier and easier every time. To just hide it, even though it hurts. The pain is still gonna hurt at the end of the day. It just got easier. So, I mean, yeah, that's just where I've been the past couple months, where my mind's been mentally and stuff. So, I've still been trying to do content. I just haven't been very consistent because I haven't been wanting to do it. I haven't even been wanting to be alive. So, these past couple weeks, man, I've just been sad and just been wanting to just cry, bro. And I feel like the tears aren't really coming out. So, uh, I don't really know what else to do than to just talk about it, spread awareness, because I really don't want to take my life, but I want people to know, like, it's okay to not be okay, but it's not okay to stay that way. So I just try to just keep pushing, you know, try to just not be sad and do things to distract my mind from being sad. Even though in reality I'm sad, but I try to just ignore it and do something to take it off my mind. Like I go to the gym a lot, go for a lot of walks. I mean, I barely eat now. I barely get hungry, so I barely have an appetite. So there's that. I just feel useless, bro, and I feel just like a waste of space. Like I'm just here, bro. Like it was just like put on this earth and by accident and stuff, and I feel like I wish I could see myself the way people see me, because people see me as like a good person, but I just feel like a wreck. Like I don't feel as good as, people make me seem. So it just sucks, bro. I just wish I didn't have to feel this way. So I wish I really could like understand and believe people when they told me they care, because I don't truly think anybody does. I feel like people just say things. So I don't know if people really do care about me, because I don't believe them. I don't think they do. Thank you if you do. Don't. That's fine too. But that's what they say, bro. I was debating about, recording this for a while, because like I said, I want people to think, something's wrong, even though deep down something's really wrong mentally. But I'm trying to push through, and I'm trying to, keep praying and stay strong in my faith and stuff, so I don't, be so depressed and want to end it all and take my life. But I've been, praying, reading my Bible, going to church still, going to prayer nights, and just locking in the Lord. So I'm trying to let y'all know, like, talk to people, talk about it, do something, bro. Don't just stay in your sadness. Sometimes it gets easy to stay in the sadness, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, that's how I felt before. So I just want y'all to know that it's gonna be okay, bro. And people are gonna, probably like be shocked if, you would feel that way and be like, well, why do you feel that way or whatever. And you may or may not be comfortable telling them, and that's okay. You can tell them if you're comfortable, and if you're not comfortable, just don't speak about it until you're ready. Oh. But yeah, that's just where I've been the last few months. So that's why I've been so consistent on my social medias, on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, all that. So I'm trying to get more consistent and just get out of my head and just create content, but it's really haven't been feeling it. And lately, this past week, I did my nails. So shout out, shout out to my best friend that did these, man. Let me see these up. Got the sun for sunshine. 8 for 8 ball. Greens, I like green. Smile for the smiley face, like Walmart. Heart, because I got a good heart and I love people. Stars, because I'm a star and everyone is stars too. So they all got meanings to it. So yeah, everyone thinks I'm like gay now, but it's cool. I'm not. But anyway, the minute I was like, wanted this up for my birthday coming up, thought it was cool. So yeah, man, that's basically it. What I decided to do, and trying to really own. But yeah, I'm just where I've been at these past few months. So just been trying to keep fighting these thoughts in my head and trying not to, let the bad thoughts overcome the good thoughts. But yeah, this past couple weeks has been bad. I haven't been able to eat. I haven't been able to sleep. I'm so tired now. Just been, thinking about life and stuff like that. Sometimes what I do just be thinking about and did and all, but really don't want to do that. Think about how everyone would react. Yeah, man. Thanks for watching this episode. Hope y'all, enjoy and understand the video, understand where I'm coming from. I originally wasn't gonna record this, but whatever, I'm recording anyway. For awareness, so go get help. And I'm trying to get help as well. So I was just kind of just thinking, like, these past few weeks and past few months, to like Christmas time, I've just been thinking, man, like, life has kind of just been going on, and I don't know, sometimes I kind of sit here and think, and I just feel like, I'm gonna just be alone, that's my life. And it's like, I don't like thinking, like, oh, shoot, yeah, I'm probably gonna be alone or whatever. But it's like, it just feels like at this point, bro, like, I'm only getting older and life's just been going by, so I feel like at this point, I don't know if love is even for me anymore. And it's like, it makes you sad because I really, would love a relationship and, be a husband, have kids, have a family, stuff like that. But it just feels like at this point, if it's not meant to be, if it's not for me, then it's fine. And it kind of just sucks because at one point, that's like, I always wanted that, but now it's like, whatever, like, if it happens, it happens. It's to the point where I don't even want it anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I don't like feeling like that because that just makes me sad, but that's just how I've been feeling lately, and it just makes me a little upset, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it makes me sad. I've been emotional the past couple of weeks, crying, can't sleep, can't eat. Just been feeling down, feeling depressed, feeling lazy, feeling tired, feeling suicidal. Like, it's just so bad, bro. And it's just like, I don't even know what to do. Sometimes I don't know what to do. I just feel like, dang, bro, like, what's going on? I don't know, bro, I don't know. But I've been debating on dropping this video for a minute because I don't want people to think, I'm gonna like die or something. I don't want people to think I'm crazy or anything like that. So I kind of just been debating on dropping it. I was like, I don't know. Should I not? I don't know. But I decided, you know what? I'm gonna tell you how I feel, and I'm gonna just drop the vid. Whatever happens. Maybe people can relate, maybe not. But my goal in dropping it was just to talk about it so people know, and like so people can relate, not for like anything bad, like to spread awareness. So yeah, that was kind of just my whole idea with the vid. That was just my whole idea with this video, bro. So hopefully, it reaches the right audience, the right people. My little YouTuber fan base, the people I got that, watch me. Shout out to 523 subscribers. I think I got shout out to y'all, man. We gonna hit that 1K this year for shortly. I believe that, no cap. But shout out to y'all, man. And I'm gonna keep trying though. Like, I'm gonna just keep living life, and we'll just see what happens from there. But at this point, it just feels like it's just me. And it sucks because I never looked for a relationship, but at this point, I stopped wanting one. Like, sometimes I think, well, maybe it'll happen one day. I'm not gonna search for it or just pop up, but I don't know. Sometimes I just think like maybe it's just not for me because it hasn't happened yet, and it's like it's to the point where it's like I don't want to even have one because it's like I'm not even wanting it anymore. I'm just wanting it less and less. So it's just like I feel like maybe it was meant to be alone. Maybe relationships wasn't meant for me, and that's fine if it is. It's fine if it's not. But yeah, this is how I've been feeling on that lately. So hopefully, this message gets to the right people out there. But at the end of the day, whether it's for you or not, just keep doing you and keep being yourself at the end of the day, because you're all you got. When it's all said and done, you're all you got. Your friends, your family. You're all you got, bro. Out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, get with me, and get lost. This big ass dog, I'm out. I love y'all. Peace.